missed Sankaku. Most of the time I get this opening in position from touch Waza to my Waza. Let's say he's for some reason in this position trying to defend the throw using his arm or whatever. I just go inside with my leg of the trap here. And this is the opening I need. Or when he's in the stomach or in the third position, when I try to go Sankaku, he's defending with his arms. I try. I go sometimes in only with my heel, but I'm not able to connect full triangle position, back position. So when I go back, I have his arm trapped here. Okay, this is the opening from where we go to the next techniques. Okay, I have the opening. This is the technique. Even we in judo we call it the Heisinger roll. Actually, I haven't seen it from him for the first time. I saw it from Ungvari Miklos, and eventually I used it on a competition and I won my European gold with this technique. So I catch this opening, I catch his arm here, I go around and his arm is fixed here. From here again, it should be done. If I'm patient enough and just don't make any mistake from this position, I should have finished. Okay, so I got my opening here, my leg is inside. Again, I might have missed Sankaku or whatever. So now I again go lower with my whole body to put pressure on his shoulder joints so he cannot escape with this arm. Put pressure here, make a good fixation. And now, if I decide to go in a Heisinger roll, what I need to do is, while putting the pressure on his shoulder and his arm, turning myself towards his head. So now I'm in a good position to do a Heisinger roll. He's here, he's probably completely closed, trying to stay as stiff as possible to prevent me from moving, but most of the time it won't help him. So now from here, with this arm, I go under the right arm. Actually, I go under his left shoulder to try to grab his pants, later I'll turn him to another side to show you better what was the part of the gi which I grabbed. But this grip will help me to get my back into a better position to make him roll. We have a name in judo. I heard that we call it Heisinger roll. Actually, I haven't seen this technique from Heisinger for the first time. I saw it from Miklos Ungvari, and eventually I won my European gold with this technique. So I go with this arm under his shoulder, try to grab his pants here, and I go in a roll. Most of the time, he will hold some part of his gi with his arm, whatever, just to prevent you from making a big pressure on his shoulders. So now this is a position where I don't look like it's comfortable for me here, but I use the grip to go with my back, more on my back, and I use this leg to get bigger momentum. So I make him roll. So once he feels enough pressure on his shoulder, he will have to roll eventually. So now, from this position, it's pretty much done. What I have to do is be very patient during my roll, so I don't get so much momentum. So we go so he cannot get up again, and we go in roll again. So I hold his leg closer to me, and I use my triceps and this arm to block his face and head from leaning forward to standing position, sitting position again. So I'll go later faster and you will see the point of these moves. So this here is very strong, also I call it Waza, from where you can go also on the shoulder load, which is not, of course, allowed. It's for the BJJ community, but most of these guys know this technique already. So again, we'll go again a little bit faster. So I got my opening, and here, making space, going inside, going up here. Now I have to hold him closer to me because I don't want this to happen. Up. Okay, I hold him closer to me here, up, and use my triceps to put him back on his back or also on position. Once more from this angle. So now I got my opening. I put the pressure on his arm so he cannot go away with it. I turn myself in the direction where he's headed. I go with the right arm under his left shoulder, grab some part of his pants. That will help me to go under and under. And then I use this leg to get a good momentum. Now stop him here, and put him back with my right arm and my triceps. This is strong second position. Same opening.